Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Ricardo. You might know me. I'm from the stream team, and I'm here to talk a little bit with you about mystery bounties. Let's go, guys. So this is mystery bounty general strategy. Oh yeah, sounds fancy. So guys, do you like mystery bounty tournaments? And if you like, why do you like mystery bounty tournaments? We love the what if of being able to get a big bounty. Yeah, for sure. Why people like mystery bounty MTTs? First of all, it's a very fun format and special for recreational players. You can win big earlier than in a PKO. It has the suspense of not knowing what you're getting from a knockout. Yeah, you're always looking for the envelope. Oh, please, give me the maximum bounty, please. And then, oh no. I'm trying to divide this into two stages. So a regular stage and a bounty stage, right? On the regular stage, basically, you should play like a regular tournament, right? Because you don't have bounties. The bounty pool is not yet in game, so you don't have that extra incentive to loosen your range, right? On the other side, it's good to pass to the bounty stage with a good stack to cover up most of your opponents, right? So we can adjust our spots, having this in mind. But let's not go wild with it, right? However, there are players that play different and start being very aggro loose since the beginning, right? Did you find these guys? Do you find these guys on the table? On the bounty stage, your EV, your expected value on these tournaments, is on the players that you cover their ships, okay? You should avoid marginal spots when you are the covered player, okay? Another thing is the bounty stage starts before reaching in the money, so the ASM considerations next to the bubble are not a priority. So the bigger the bounties in game, the looser you can play and adjust your ranges. I think everybody knows this, right? So the bounties give you extra equity for your actions and they improve your pot odds. For example, if you have a spot that you need 40% to have a profitable call, and you have like 38 or 35, usually if there are good bounties involved, you will get that extra percentage to give the call. And when the top bounties are out, on the other side, of course, that extra incentive to loosen your ranges is way smaller. Well, we don't know each player bounty value, so how can we calculate the bounty value? You sum all the bounties that are left in the mystery bounty, and then you divide it for the total numbers of players left. With this average bounty, you can do the math like a normal KO tournament. Some extra tips for you guys. As the bounty prize pool only enters later in the game, you can register more than in a PKO. Because in the PKO, if you lose the first levels, you are already losing part of the prize pool. But there are some incentives to enter early, because 888 has the early bird, you know. You get part of your rake back. Another tip, know your opponents, okay? It's very important because in every format of the game, but because some players might get wild before bounty stage and other players might be very tight on bounty stages. You need to be aware of this and take notes on them. If you know that a player is very loose for a bounty, I mean that it will call you like Jack 5 off or 20 bigs, you just write like loose for bounty or the opposite. This will help you adjust your ranges and your decisions against them. I brought you this hand that I play in a mystery bounty final table. This is a spot where like the smallest stack in the tournament shoved. I am the ship leader. The main bounty is already out, but we have like the two second bounties, so 150. We have 4 of the 75, and we only have 2 of the smaller bounties, which give us an average bounty of around like 73 euro. So, guys, this is our range on this spot, okay? So the purple is the ends that we are gonna shove, and the green is the ends that we are gonna call. So on this spot, look what do we fold. We almost don't have fold here. It's quite amazing. Even I was a bit surprised with this. I created another scenario for you. This is a scenario where we only have minimum bounties. So we have like 8 bounties of 37.5. And even here, King 2 king 2 suited is a call. And the other scenario is when we don't have bounties in game, like when it is a regular tournament. So it's a huge difference.